Greetings guys, Cowman here, and welcome to episode number 50 of Minecraft Alpha to 1.17. So, in this video, we're just going to be doing a world tour. That's right, because we've reached the 50th episode with a landmark. All we're going to be doing is just touring the entire world and just seeing what's around, and which might be interesting if you guys have just subscribed to my channel and, are curious what's around here. So yes, let's start. So here we have the shout out garden, which normally if we got a new commenter or a new subscriber, then we add someone to it. But we don't have any today, so we're not going to add anyone today. Yes, it's also got that big S, which is like the centerpiece of the whole place. So let's start with the house. So this is the house which I've pretty much had throughout this entire series so far, and I started building this bit particularly on the very first video actually, which. While this layout has changed a little bit, it's still kind of similar. Like this bit, we've had these here since like one of the first videos. First, this used to be here though. Basically, I just needed a staircase up here. But other than that, it's kind of similar, except for this thing, which is my mine. So yes, down here we've got a huge mine, a cave here, which it's pretty much entirely explored now. But I've still kept it here. I've also got a strip mine here, which I don't really use too much recently. But, if I wanted to, I can just go strip mining here if I want diamonds. Excuse me. And also got a teeny infinite water source here for no reason, pretty much. I'm not going to be going and showing you the entire cave, just because I think that might be a bit boring. But, this is what it looks like a little bit. So, let's just get out here and then... I'll just show you a bit more of the house actually then. Just because I think if you've watched this series for a while, then this series might be a bit of nostalgia for you. So, basically, I quickly realised that this house was way too small for me, and I started expanding quite a lot actually, quite quickly. So first I built this floor, which, if you look from this view, do any of you guys get any nostalgia from this view? Yeah, probably, because this is actually where I started some of my early videos. Of course, when I was actually doing that, then there wasn't all this stuff outside. But, you can't get like a similar idea, because this one really hasn't changed too much from this angle, obviously. Also, I've got another room up here, which I did on the 7th video, I think it was. Well, I don't really have too much in here. All I have is just a bit of storage, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is also where I start my videos now. Yeah, after I built these first 3 floors actually, then I just decided that the house was not big enough. So then I added all of this extension out here actually. So yeah, 3-story section. And yeah, it's supposed to be the main storage room, even though we've only got like 4 chests in it. And I've also got none on the bottom floor as well. So yeah, this is what my storage room looks like. Yeah, this is just like a bit of like a second junk chest after that one. And then I've got a couple of arranged chests here. Eventually there will probably be like chests going all the way around here, but not right now. So yeah. And that's pretty much my entire house tour. I've also got this bit here which is empty. So yeah, let's move on actually. So I'm going to kind of show you things in the order that they are rather than the order I built them, otherwise we'll probably be going around for way too long. So what I'm going to do first actually is I'm actually going to first show you the Watchtower, and then I'll come back and show you all of this stuff actually. And also you can see that my new thing there, which I will be touring. In fact I might just do that at the very end of the video as well. So yeah, let's quickly get in a boat and let's get going, shall we? So I've also built a couple of stuff a bit away from my sort of home area. So yeah, first thing I'm going to be showing you actually is the cobblestone block actually, which is a weird machine that basically when you pull it down it changes the texture pack actually, and I'm not sure where it came from really. And yeah, it's over here, and basically when I pulled it down actually, on the lever on it down, then it turned the world into a bit more like of, a simplistic look. see if we can knock back this boat actually. Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, I should probably build something around on this island actually at some point maybe, because that actually might be a cool place to maybe do like a treasure island or something. So anyway, the main thing I want to show you this way is the Watchtower actually, which was actually based on a viewer suggestion actually, where they suggested that I build a second base that's a Watchtower, and I thought that was a great idea, and that's exactly what I built. And yeah, you can see it here in the background there actually. Yeah, so this is like a sort of like second part of the town in my world, which only has one building, and it's actually called Sheep Plains. Yes, which I came up with the name on, I think it was like the 4th video. Yeah, less than like 10% of the way through the series actually. So yeah, this is it here, and yeah, I will take you up quickly. First though, I do want to show you this, the mine quickly, which was actually like one of the first mines I actually discovered in this world actually, back when we were on Alpha 1.0.4. Of course, now we're actually on Beta 1.1 though, and we're actually going to be moving versions in the next video actually. So yeah, around this sort of area, I've got a couple of like cave entrances. I think it was this one I was supposed to go down actually. And yeah, you can see either the gold mine there, which I nicknamed it, basically because it has lots of gold and coal in it. So get it? Gold mine? Yeah, I never probably like the worst pun ever. But yeah, this is actually the thumbnail to the 18th video, by the way, if you want to see that. Excuse me. Okay, so here we are. This is the Watchtower. Now we're here, and yeah, we'll quickly go up it. Yeah, finally it's not. Yeah, we'll have to see this. There's too many clouds up here, because otherwise, it can kind of ruin the view a little bit, though. Okay, so let's just quickly get up here. Okay, so here we are. So this is like sort of like the lower section, which is like sort of like a second base. Which, in all honesty, I think this is like the first time I've been here since. I think it might even be since like the last tour actually. Actually, no, I've just realised. Since actually I came and explored it on episode 34 actually. And so yeah, and also you come up here, and also you get a pretty nice view actually, which is only limited by the draw distance of the game, which, in all honesty, it's not that great, but it's passable in all honesty. And yeah, actually the view is pretty nice actually. So anyway, let's quickly go down. Just so you know, as watching go downstairs there, I am actually going to cut this bit out. Okay, so I'm now back at the bottom. And yeah, we will get the boat back just because actually, let's walk back actually. Just because some of you might actually remember this walk actually, which I used to do on like loads of videos before I built that sort of canal. Yeah, I'll probably deal with those boats after the episode. So, yeah, do any of you guys remember this walk actually? Yeah, probably not actually. Also, you can actually see a chest there, which actually, that was from something I did out a video a while ago. It was me actually trying to get some coal actually, I think it must have been. I just want to see if there's anything in this chest actually. I don't think I left anything in here though. Only left 4 stone stairs. How amazing. Well, cobblestone stairs as they should have been called. So yeah, maybe you'll be able to see that big building in a minute actually, which I've been building recently, which I will be showing you, but not till the end of the video though. We get some wool while we're here, just because I'm not the kind of person to turn down some free wool though. Also, I think I was really lucky there. I got all three in a row. Yeah, you can kind of see the A on the Alpha Museum, which, yeah, I might do that second to last actually, just because that's quite an interesting thing. And yeah, there we go. We can see here all my town now. Yeah, there we go. So this is what my town looks like at night, by the way, actually. It looks quite decent at night, just because sometimes like lots of things are lit up. Just sometimes it can be a bit gloomy, actually, which is often why I actually often avoid taking too many thumbnails at night. So let's actually start off looking at the library then. So just need to quickly get to it, obviously. Yeah, so this building here is actually my library, and I actually built this using my own texture pack, actually. Basically, when I pulled down that machine, actually, basically it changed the texture pack, and yeah, it changed it to my own texture pack, and what I'd actually done in it is I changed the wool, so it was all like different colours, actually, just make it look a little bit more vibrant in here. But it looks a little bit plainer in here, but still looks pretty decent in all honesty. And actually, in beta 1.2, which is actually where we're going to be in the next video, they do have coloured wool though, so I think I might actually change this. So next thing I kind of want to show you is my farm, actually. This may look like a mine, but it is actually a farm. And yeah, it's quite interesting. I've got a glimpse of it earlier, actually. So yeah, basically you go through this long tunnel here, and you come into this sort of like underwater room. So yes, actually up there, that is just water. And yeah, I've got like a nice little wheat farm, which I might actually harvest quickly. And just so I can actually replant, so I can actually get some more food, actually, which I have been running low on recently. That's also the reason why I had full health there. I was because I was actually cheating. Which, well, sometimes I do that. So anyway, let's quickly get a little bit of wheat then, there we go. Just so I can get ready to make bread. Get it? I know, I use that pun way too much in videos. Yeah, so let's quickly just replant some of this stuff. And then I will actually just deal with this, and then I will continue the tour. Yeah, bear with me. I wouldn't even mind if you skip ahead in the video actually a little bit here. Just because, you know, this is just doing stuff that I pretty much always do when I come down here. Anyway, so let's quickly replant this as quickly as we can. And yeah, then let's just get back to the tour then. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. A 4 to spare as well. And yeah, there we go. That's 36 pieces of wheat. Also, these things, these were here from construction. I just didn't bother getting rid of them. So, next thing I'm going to be showing you, actually, is the Nether Portal Temple. So yeah, that's in this direction, I do believe. Yeah, you can very much see it from this big bridge, actually, which is actually something I built relatively recently, actually. Also, let's try and make sure I don't have a creeper blowing this stuff up, by the way. So yeah, so first of all, you go over this very fiery bridge, actually. Yeah, and yeah, you come up to this pretty dramatic temple, which is apparently guarded by zombies. Okay, zombie, you guard, you're fired. And yeah, I've got my nether portal temple here. A couple of my nether portals there, sorry. Got a bit of junk in here. As well as that, actually, down here. After I dealt with this guy, obviously. I've also got a little temple here. A little storage room here, actually. Not a temple, sorry. And yeah, it's pretty empty. I've never really bothered putting any chests in here. But yeah, the idea of this is basically, if I start going to the nether more frequently, I can basically store stuff in here. The only thing is, I just don't really ever go to the nether though. And pretty much I've got like the space to store stuff in my house. So yeah, I just don't really need it too much. So anyway, next I'm going to show you is going to be the Alpha Museum. Also, let's just try and get past these guys quickly though. Yeah, I'm actually just going to quickly go around here just to avoid getting shot by those guys, because I really don't like that. So yeah, this here is the Alpha Museum with the A on there obviously standing for Alpha. And yeah, I think it was like the last thing I actually built in an Alpha version of the game, actually. Basically, Alpha 1. Referred to 1.17, obviously, you know, I started on Alpha. And yeah, this was actually the very last thing I built before I moved forward onto beta versions. And yeah, it's like a sort of museum that's got like one of every block, well, at least I think, that was in the Alpha versions, actually. A couple of spaces that I couldn't get, though. But yeah. So yeah, it's quite a cool museum, actually. It's got quite a lot of different blocks in, and you know, it can be interesting if you have a texture pack on to go into a sort of museum like this. But yeah, got main block, a couple of blocks down here, and up here, I've got pretty much everything that was added in the Halloween update. And the last thing I'm going to be showing you is this big dramatic structure here. And this is, I'm sure lots of you have seen it, just because I've been building it in my last few videos actually. Oi! Oh god! Oh seriously! Oh good lord! There's creepers. See if I can actually. Oh good lord! Look at that! That's a. Oh look at those guys! They're dueling there. Quickly try and get these guys to blow up here quickly. Okay, just make sure it doesn't happen on land because that's something I really wouldn't like. And look at that! I think that spider won that duel there. Just because I think in these versions actually, basically, if a mob accidentally attacks another mob, basically they'll always basically turn into a duel, which can be quite dangerous actually sometimes, because what can happen is you can end up with, if the skeleton shoots a creeper, then the creeper will come to the skeleton and blow up, and boom, then you get some damage done. So anyway, here, this is actually a sugarcane farm here, but it's not just a sugarcane farm, this thing, because right next door to it. Oh, good lord. Oh, good. God. Phew, safe. It's actually an observatory, which I've actually finished just before this video, actually. So yeah, let's quickly go up here. Yeah, we're probably going to end this tour, actually. So yeah, basically you come up here, and you get there's a nice observatory here, which you can come to. Still got a little bit of junk here from construction there, which I will need to get rid of later. But actually, let's quickly just deal with that a bit now, or some of that now, actually. Well, actually, I don't think I've got time for that, so never mind, actually. Yeah, I think I must put my fences away before the video. But yeah, basically, I will need to light this up a little bit, because I'm pretty sure a creeper's going to spawn in here at some point and probably blow up and kill me. But yeah, basically, it's got quite a nice view here. Yeah, and yeah, it's probably like one of the best views of my entire town, actually. Maybe even a little bit better than my house over there. Which actually, I've got to show you that actually. I've also got like a nice tower there, where you can come up and get like a nice view, but, you know. Oh well, never mind, we forgot that. And yeah. And also, last thing I do have in this world, which I didn't come up to show you properly, is my mob spawner actually. And basically, the way that thing works is basically, mobs spawn inside there, like it's really dark inside there. And because of their not particularly smart AI, what will eventually happen to them is they'll eventually walk into some water, which basically will then pull them down into the middle, and there they drop out, and then they die, and then I can collect their loot every now and then. So let's quickly I might actually look at and go and see if there's any of that stuff after the episode. So that concludes this episode, guys. So I really hope that you all enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in episode number 51. Bye, guys.